There we go.
Yeah, there we go. What's up, buddy?
How you doing, you dumb bitch?
You got me all hot and bothered, my dude. Like, people come at me like that when they're aggressive. I'm like, fuck, man, I want to kill this person or I want to love him, you know?
I don't even know if you're serious. That worries me a little bit.
Well, you know, I like being tested, right? But I want to be sure that you're actually a real person, right? That's the thing.
Oh, do you think I'm a Russian troll bot or something like that?
No, but there's this new thing where, like, people go around trying to, like, get a rise out of people, right? And,
Isn't that called trolling? Hold on. I said, isn't that called trolling?
I don't fucking know, dude. I have no. Last time I was on Kick, and that shit was like 10 years ago. There was no streaming or nothing like that.
On what?
You know?
You said ticks?
Like Kick and Scout and shit like that.
Kick? You mean like the messaging thing?
Yeah, now it's streaming too, right? But it wasn't 10 years ago.
Bro, that's over 10 years ago at this point.
Mm-hmm. I'm fucking older. Like, how old are you? 36? Maybe? 32? You look young still. 40? Not sure. Yeah. 39. 38. 37. 36. All right. 1985.
Ding, 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 ding.
What's your horoscope?
Are you a gay person? Why are you asking me that stuff?
No, I'm not. I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter, to be honest with you.
No fucking guy ever says, hey man, I want to see you on the video thing, and then what's your horoscope? And I go, whoa.
Oh, it gives me an insight into your personality, right? Like, I'm all about
I mean, you're a gay person. You know what it is. It's, what's your birthday?
I'm Scorpio.
What's your birthday?
Scorpio. I'll tell you my horoscope.
I'll tell you to tell me your birthday.
Nah, bro, I'm not a fucking fool, yo. I've been around since I was like fucking 12, 13, man. First time the person tried to rob me with a gun, I was like, okay, come around the corner. And then there was 10 people standing outside the club, right? I'm not afraid. You know, that's my problem, right? It's like, I go at a situation, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's see what happens. I'm a shit disturber, you know? Right?
A shit disturber?
Yeah, in a way, a shit roller, I'll say, right? I take a big pile of shit, and I roll it downhill, and I see where it goes, right?
Oh, you're a disruptor, basically, then.
I guess.
You come in and you're like, I'm gonna make a scene out of this fucking thing. Some fucking form or another.
Right?
You're not the guy you want to be invited to someone's wedding, then. You're like, I'm gonna fucking raise hell and
shit. Yeah.
just cause some chaos.
Right?
You've ruined, like, he's like, I've ruined about 4 weddings right now, you know.
No, I haven't ruined any weddings, thank God. Actually, one. One wedding.
Oh, just one. I mean, that you remember. You blackout drunk?
See, the thing is, getting blacked out drunk, like, I remember a lot of it still.
Then it doesn't count as blackout drunk if you remember it. Like, come on, my dude.
You know?
I didn't hear that. Say it again?
I'll tell you what happened, right? I was at a family interview.
Sounds like you're at a family dog park right now. What the hell is that shit in the background? See, I fucking called it. Now the dogs.
You gotta come to Canada. Canada's shit.
So I can go to a dog park and get drunk in the middle of the afternoon with you fucking booze birds?
Oh, okay, I'm dying on battery here. Hold on, sorry. Battery's dying. So...
Levels of disrespect.
It's Canada. You gotta come to Canada. If you want a nice life,
I hear Montreal is nice. I hear Toronto is like New York, but it's clean.
Montreal's alright. There's just a lot of bikers and a lot of mafia there, you know? Right? Like, they ran the dock.
I've been to fucking Halifax, dude, and in some market in the Titanic graveyard.
Did you ever, like, DJ at raves or anything like that? You look like you could DJ or a photographer or something like that?
I had both, actually.
Yeah, cool. You got that kind of vibe about you. Once you warm up to someone, I feel like you're pretty...
Yo, my dude.
Oh, fucking A. Huh. What do you DJ?
Nowhere. I'm retired for now.
No, what kind of music?
Oh, fucking... I used to fucking do... like, beat making and scratches and Cool Edit and Ableton and, like, Fruity Loops to make beats. Then I got the turntable to scratch. Then I got the fucking mixer, and everyone's like... My friend Will... whatever, we'll just call him Will. He's like, but you can't play, like, hip-hop music. You can't spin that because it makes everyone want to fight each other in the club. He's like, it gets people all angry and shit.
And there's just, like, an air horn to mix it in together, you know?
Yeah, and he's like, dude, you need house music. You need EDM. And then that was when, like, Avicii and Swedish House Mafia and everyone, like, that was their rise to prominence.
Yeah.
And the dirty Dutch house style, which I still maintain to this moment, sucked. It was just saws like...
I'll show you some of my buddy's stuff. He's a hard trance DJ. And,
I was sure. Send me the thing.
Cosmic Gate, shit like that.
Oh, dude, I had a chance to see them, but this fucking girl I was with got thrown out immediately, so...
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
So I saw them, because we used to have 2 raves near my house. One of them was at a mall, right?
A mall?
And they played... Yeah, it was in the bottom of a mall, right? I'll send you that mix and check it out. That's my buddy's mix. He used to
send it to me,
do the same thing he did, right? It sounds like what?
Oh, by the way, you fucking left open an opportunity for me to say, dude, I'll send you a link to some of my stuff. And
yeah, please do.
I don't even know what you mean. You're like, you look like a DJ, and I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? I'm like, there's a certain look now.
I grew up with DJs. I grew up with photographers. I grew up with a lot of different people, right? You know. And
dude, I have an eye for. Hey, listen. I want you to remember this. This is what thing you remember me for. I have an eye for perspective. I have an eye for perspective and an ear for music.
Fucking A. It's good. So you share your stuff, and I'll share my buddy's stuff, right? Yeah. I'm just a connect the dot kind of, you know.
I mean, I can play it now, but
I love life, and I love to see people happier than when they left seeing me. Right?
There you go, man.
Nothing more
Dude,
than, like, you know.
You seem like you're on, like, uppers right now, though. I don't.
No, not even.
Is that just like a residual thing from all the speed you've done in the past?
I've never actually done speed. Funny enough.
Well,
right?
If you've done ecstasy, you've probably done speed.
Yeah, you're right. Probably. Now it's all mixed, bro. They do like fucking mollies and shit, right?
Yeah, dude. You don't know what you're gonna get. Like whatever the pill press is, whatever the stamp. You know.
The last time I did it was a blue torch, right? And that was in 2000.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. A blue torch in 2009.
Double stack.
I feel old, bro. I feel old.
You're not that much older than me. Like, my older brother's 43.
Cool.
That's why I can talk to you like this, you know? It gets me hot and bothered, of course, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, and I'm an overthinker, right?
Your brain operates real quickly, dude.
It does.
You're very witty. You know how to, like, speak fast and speak accurately.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're drunk or high or what drugs you're on right now. Why are you outside at, like, a dog park?
I'm not at a dog park. I'm at a regular park.
Why?
Just I got to buy a pack of smokes, a Fanta, and sit here and talk to you, right? To see what this is about. You know?
Sometimes it's nice to be outside, man. There's this fucking lake around here, and it's like a chain of lakes.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
So wait,
it's nice. There's like they have a dog walk path, but it's next to a not so great neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So like they had to drain the lake a couple of times because they had to find the guns that people threw into the bottom of the lake.
yeah.
And there's a lot of people getting, you know, like robbed, mugged, raped, and all that shit when the thing closes after dark.
One of my favorite songs is Immortal Technique, Dance with the Devil.
Immortal Technique. You probably know JMT then.
Who?
JMT?
No, I don't. I know
Not
Necro.
JTM. Shout out to JTM. JMT. Jedi Mind Tricks.
Oh, Jedi Mind Tricks. Of course. Yeah, okay, I know that. Yeah.
Immortal Technique, Peruvian Cocaine. That's one of the best beats ever.
So you feel the music, you know, and like.
Oh yeah.
There was a dude that came on the stream.
That and
the
My Life remix with Cool G Rap.
Okay.
So good.
When I hear music, I remember it, right? Like, I don't have a very good memory for that kind of stuff.
Sometimes, shut up for a second, dude. Just, you ever have, like, a song you hear, and you have, like, a certain, like, a flashback attached to it?
No, not really. I don't have triggers like that, you know?
Like, I have two songs. I have 2 or 3 songs. They're, like, Lloyd Banks and 50 Cent, and I remember exactly where I was in my fucking friend's car. I'm like, dude, we're doing 90 in a 30 right now. And he's like, now we're going 80. Now we're going 30. Now we're going 5. Now we're going 10. And then it was Lloyd Banks, The Hunger for More. One of the songs was Warrior. The other was Bad News. That's coming down a turn on Terrace. And Work Magic is when you get on the highway. That's when you just fucking open that shit up.
Did you grow up in New York, or?
Yeah, man. How about you? Have you been in Toronto the whole time?
No, I grew up in the Maritimes, hey? So I'm a Maritimer, and that's why I'm Acadian, right? So Acadian,
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what that means. It kind of pisses me off, you know? Like, Acadian is like the original settlers to Canada.
You think you're better than me because you're like a Native American?
No, not even. Unfortunately, the settlers took the land from them. So I feel like a dickhead for knowing that. But
the levels of disrespect, bro.
Huh?
The levels of disrespect, bro.
No, I know. Yeah. You're a good dude, you know? I can see it.
Oh, yeah. Well, you fucking asked to see it, man. I'll tell you one thing that I find interesting. Like, some of the better conversations I've ever had.
Yep.
It's not across, like, a lunch table in a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best conversations I've ever had, it's where I'm not, like, making eye contact. Because if you overthink, sometimes, you can try and, like, read the other person's body language. And that factors into what you're saying. So I just, like, look off into the distance. Does that make sense to you?
It does, right? And I feel like I'm not one to judge, right? I feel like maybe you're afraid of people seeing into your soul, right?
No, I'm saying I'm really not, because I have nothing to hide, dude. Ask me anything you want, but that's for another moment. But I'm saying some of the best conversations I've ever had, it's me and my boy just going on a blunt ride, just looking at the highway. Because that's when the deep thoughts start to bubble up. You know?
Yep. Some of the best talks I've ever had, same thing, right? In the club, in the karaoke room behind the club, right? And fucking just talking to my boys, right? And trying to figure our shit out. Because growing up in a place like this, like, it doesn't seem like it's, like, big here, right? Because it's Canada, eh? Right?
Hey,
but, like,
hey, all right, B. What's up, B? Okay, A.
And, like, honestly, like, it's interesting. Because I came from, like, a small town in New Brunswick, right? Into a school that was 90% Cantonese Chinese.
What?
They made it because I spoke English. Right?
Oh, they had to, like, make a quota? They're like, we have to have one white kid in here or something.
Pretty much, yeah. So I'm the minority here.
That's so... In jail, you the nigga. Damn. Oh, my God.
Right?
Fuck.
Yeah.
So that was probably
But, my phone's going to die right now. No, I got 3%, so I'm just warning you. If my phone dies, it's because I died with my phone.
All right, well, you will die if your phone dies. I know where you live. I have I had the Meet Me, the Find Me app. I can see your Latin lawn.
Looking right.
I know what park you're at, bro.
Which park?
Don't worry about that. The planes. No, the planes.
Come on, tell me.
I don't have the name. I just have the coordinates, dude.
Pegasus 1 and there's Pegasus 2, right? Those things that the Israeli army have, right?
Listen, you Pegasus 1, 2, and 4 Get the fuck away from me, you dumb bitch. I have the coordinates.
You're
I don't know the name of the park. I just know where it is on Google Maps, and that's where the planes are coming, bro. They're F-18s. They're VTOLs. If you play Call of Duty, vertical takeoff and landing. That's what VTOL stands for. You dumb bitches out there. So go fuck all of yourselves.
Fair enough. Fuck, I would blow myself up. I made napalm when I was a little kid, and then my friend and I would pass it back.
I made thermite when I was in 5th grade. You think you're better than me?
Huh?
I made thermite when I was in 5th grade.
I think J. Cole,
We had to burn a gun, bro. There was a gun that was used in the commission of a crime. Well, we're not going to say his name, Jamal, who shot the library for no fucking reason. And I'm like, we need to burn this gun. So, that's not really his name, or is it, though? I mean, I don't...
That's life, right? Life, it's so fragile. You know? People don't understand that, right?
Listen, you are so fragile. I will break your fucking hands, and you'll never play Call of Duty again.
5'4"? 5'4"? 5'5"? Maybe? 5'7"?
Are you having a fucking stroke? What are you doing right now?
I'm just wondering, right? Like,
You're just saying numbers, 4 to 4, 5 to 5. I was talking about the score of a game.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, all right. I will talk to you again soon.
And on that bombshell, it is time to end. You feel better now? And on that bombshell, that is the Torontonian. Good night, everybody.